Today we're going to talk about articles. Now in English, articles, some example would be the, an, or some. In Spanish, there are more. So first of all, you have definite articles. Definite means the. And you use it in Spanish whenever you want to specifically say the, or if you're using a generalization, like me gusta el cine, me encantan los veranos. And there are four articles: el, la, los, and las. Now, el is a masculine article. So in Spanish, we have nouns that are either masculine or feminine. When referring to people, it's a little easier because if you're to say el chico, the boy, that's going to be masculine. But if you say la chica, the girl, that's feminine. And certain items are masculine and feminine, and you just memorize them, like la computadora, la escuela, la clase. These are all feminine examples. Some masculine examples: el libro, el estudiante, el colegio. Now, it's not just feminine or masculine, but also number. Okay, so number and gender play a massive role in articles. So the gender we just talked about, but number, is it singular or plural? Now, if you're talking about a singular noun like el libro, it's el. If you're talking about a singular noun that's feminine, la clase. But the masculine plural is los libros, and the feminine plural is las clases, por ejemplo. Okay, so again, el, la, los, and las. So masculine, one person, el libro. Feminine, okay, one person, which we call singular, la escuela. Masculine plural, los amigos, or feminine plural, las amigas. And that's what we call definite articles, because for instance, if you're talking about, I want the sweater, el suéter, that's different than saying like un suéter, I want a sweater. Well, what kind? What brand? What type? What, like the cut, the color, the shape, the size? But if you say un suéter, that's indefinite because it's not being very precise. And that's why definite articles, el, la, los, and las, have the name definite because you're saying, I want this. Okay? Now, indefinite articles they play by the same rules, except they mean a or an for singular and some for plural. So if I wanted to say I want a book, quiero un libro. Libro, again, it's masculine, so we go with masculine, which is un. The feminine is una escuela. And then the plural is either unos or unas. So, por ejemplo, él tiene unos amigos. Unos. Pero tiene unas amigas también. Unas. So again, there's number and gender. So a masculine singular, un libro. It's not uno. That's a number one, un. For feminine singular, it's una, like una escuela. And then for masculine plural, unos, and feminine plural, unas. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, how do you know, are there any patterns of nouns being masculine or feminine? Well, most nouns that end in O are masculine, and most nouns that end in A are feminine. However, there's an exception. For example, a lot of words, not all, that end in MA are actually masculine. El problema, el programa, el tema, el lema, el poema. But not all. La crema. So there are a couple patterns, and you can just memorize those. Same thing if a word ends in A, most of the time it is feminine, but there are exceptions, a couple of which are el mapa, el planeta. And then finally, most words that end in ION, accent on the O, is feminine, like estación, comunicación, diversión. And then most nouns that end in AD are also, actually all that I've known of, I haven't seen anything otherwise, are feminine as well, like la edad, la comunidad, la sociedad. So there you have it. That's how you can determine articles and whether a noun is masculine or feminine by these examples. For more information, visit my website at makingspanishsimple.com. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. Hasta luego.